Howdy Jay, how you doing today? Well, I was looking around for your contact info, and then lo and behold, I posted a post on the social media sites that you were looking for questions. So I've been meaning to ask you a couple, you know what I'm saying? So I figured I'd throw on my official Jay Leno garb here. This is the Northern California version. It's getting warm up here, so we need to dress a little lighter, you know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, I just want to thank you so much for all you've done in the community. And gosh, man, your videos are awesome. I really enjoy watching you. Your personality you add to the vehicles is what it's all about, you know? I mean, a vehicle is just a vehicle. It's only so many things you can do with four wheels and a steering wheel. But then again, there's a lot more. In fact, one of the questions I had been thinking in my own head, or just a suggestion maybe, question, all right, the question would be, why don't you take the EcoJet, disconnect that 40,000 RPM thing directly from the drive, which is the main problem it appears that you're having, is trying to connect 40,000 RPMs to a rear end somehow, and connect it to a generator. I'm thinking we'd probably make, I don't know, 10, 20 megawatts or something, sucker. You could generate some serious power, and you know, instantly come the sand flats come to mind to me. You know, I'm talking, shoot, forget about this road stuff, but it's all good. But that thing could be a really neat electric car, I would believe. You know, one other question I had, trying to think of the proper phrasing for this, but in the video you made about the truck, the Chevrolet electric truck, which was some of those combination vehicles, you mentioned that, oh yeah, the battery technology is not there, but you actually have a 100-year-old battery-powered car. And then later on in the video, you also said, well, yeah, the gas in your electric hybrid is getting stale, which made me think, well, sounds like the battery tech is pretty darn close. And personally, just thinking, just talking off the top of my head, looked up some of the facts, and it looks like the battery pack weight in, I don't know, volt, whatever it was you had, or the standard hybrid battery pack weight is only, gosh, a couple hundred kilos, whatever. And I mean, the engine, the block alone in a IC, internal combustion engine, is at least that. So I would think if we were to strip out, if they were to strip out all that internal combustion stuff that makes it run, sensors, smog, you name it, get rid of it. Anything that's going to wear out, get rid of it. Fill it up with that same amount of weight of batteries. And for an around town car, which seems like you're using, I'm pretty sure if you're going to go on a long trip, you're going to probably be able to dig up something a little better than a Prius Volt, whatever, little tin box hybrid type vehicle. But find something that's got a little more range, or even have range extenders. Heck, take one of them Tesla battery packs, throw it in the trunk if you want to go on a long trip, or something of that nature. Where you could have range extenders. Little. I mean, there's thousands of things where you could have little portable things to get you going with the charge stations. Anyways, it's really, so if you could get that thing up to 100, 150, 200 miles round, I'm thinking it would serve all your around town needs, and you'd never even have to look at the gas station again. Once again, that's just one recommendation. The other thought question I had to pose was seeing the EV conversions. The EV TV and the EV West is really doing some neat stuff down there. I'm pretty sure you're aware. But have something like the guy that did the Foose, Chip Foose, the overhauling, have an electric overhauling show, something of that nature, where you document the process in video and not make it a crazy dramatic thing, but make it an actual factuary documentary. There's that saying, no need to leave the entertainment out, but the drama, and especially the the drama in those shows where it has to be done in 2 days, where, you know, obviously to really do it right, you're going to need some more time than that. But to have a factual electrical vehicle conversion program similar to EVTV and EV West and EV4Me or EV4U, or, you know, there's other YouTube channels that are doing that, but to actually have one that really does it and does it right and does it for people that might benefit from that process, I think that would be a very beneficial program to establish. And also, you know, again, establish the EV concept more solidly. You know, it seems like it's catching on, but if we could give it a little little boost, you know, a little poop in the poop. You probably have to edit that one out. Well, to wrap it up, I just want to say once again, thank you. If you do see this, that's great. If not, you know, well, we'll just try it another way or something. Then take care of yourself. God bless. We'll see you.